Hello. Well, it's been very busy in the past few weeks. Let's look at it. March 24th, Legault announced the full return of all grade 9, 10, 11s in the red zones, and I made a call to the ministry to let them know that this was disruptive. QPAT reacted quickly by putting out a press release entitled "A Hasty and Ill-Advised Decision Given the Spreading of Variants." We have many schools that had implemented the 50% attendance for grade 10 and 11 since the fall, and this was an option given by the Minister of Education in August. And of course, this past week, the decision was reversed. March 31st marked 1 year since our collective agreement expired, and I want to thank all those who got out there and participated in mobilization. It was great to see teachers mobilized and in solidarity. And a shout out to my colleagues at BHS. It was really great to see you all. On April the 6th, we sent a letter to Premier Legault and Minister of Health, Dr. Arruda, and the Minister of Education, letting them know that teachers' confidence in the government is at an all-time low. Based on the current state of the pandemic and the propagation of the variants, QPAT recommended the immediate vaccination of teachers and to prepare for a complete closure of red zone schools for a transition to emergency distance education. A press release was also sent out that day calling on the government of Quebec to immediately put in place measures necessary to protect the health of school staff, students, and their families. We triggered our innovative strike, which is supposed to take place Wednesday. On that day, you will start working at 9:31 a.m. Your local unions will give you further instructions, and I look forward to joining some of you on your picket lines. Incredibly, the school boards and service centers filed a permanent injunction against our innovative strike on Wednesday of last week. They're claiming that the administrative disruption caused by this kind of strike is excessive. As is the case for the right of association and the right to negotiate, to strike is one of our fundamental rights protected by the Charter. Well, we certainly have been disruptive. I'm extremely disappointed in our school boards that they're not out supporting our fight for quality education. The hearing took place Friday. I'm recording this video this morning, Monday, so stay tuned. Let's end on a positive note. Last week we learned that teachers in the Montreal region are allowed to book appointments for vaccination, and I see that some of you have already been vaccinated, but there are still many questions about who qualifies and why the dark red zones are not included in this campaign, which is quite incomprehensible. In a meeting with the ministry last Thursday, we told clarifications are coming. On that note, let's continue the fight. Solidarity.